deck today, a rematch of the Big Ten championship game. Penn State and Oregon when the Ducks prevailed. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes on the field first today. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now here's the toss play. He gets loose. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
We'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Short pass finds the tight end. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play to the running back going left. He's in the clear. Gets the 1st and still running. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are straight and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their...
Breaks into the clear. They get him down to a big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the back gets the football. Breaking tackles. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. It's a toss play to the right. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now they're running on the toss. Here he goes. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Toss play to the outside. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 92 set to kick this one away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's in the clear. As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. First down here for this offense. Now here's the toss play. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Now they're running on the toss. Breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. Oh, what a move.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that previous play. The shotgun run call. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Power. Big throw to the left side. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll try the left side with a toss. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Now here's the toss play. Great cut there. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Now they're running on the toss. Breaks into the clear. Full carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's a quick grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a foot?
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Dropping back. It's Haller. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Way too much speed in that play.
Boy, this is a huge score, not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically, to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. He's going to try to return the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He has first down yardage at the 46. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Now here he goes. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Aller. Not the accuracy we expect from the senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. So So 2nd and 10 for the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the handoff. It's Wings. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The sure hands. It's Johnson. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense really clicking here. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Toss play, running right. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone and go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
A run to the left, trying to find Bader. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they've got the returner corralled.
At the 14, and your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Allen. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And he will be stuffed for a no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the...
He's in the clear. Catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Moore. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving.
Here we go.
Ball comes loose. Out is scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. Stop at the line. Still a few yards short from pay dirt. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. chewing clock with the running game. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First and 10 now for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And he takes it around the 20. And the returner will be brought down. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Toss play. Back heads to his right. He shreds the tackle. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Toss play to the outside. He finds some space. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.